Ethan Kaliakmanis, I mentioned last week how he's one of the top quarterbacks in the Big Ten. That was on full display. Some of the throws he made and then some of the catches. KJ Duff was borderline unstoppable. No matter who Penn State put on him, A.J. Harris, Darius Dixon, A.C. Collins, it didn't matter. Duff had one of the best catches that I've seen in all of this season there late in the fourth quarter. Fortunately for Penn State, the Nittany Lions were clutch when it mattered most. Fourth down was where this game was won. Penn State was 3 for 3 on fourth down. Rutgers went 0 for 2. Every single one of those was crucial play. It was a crucial play. Every single one of them went Penn State's way. That's what was so important, was that that's 5 crucial plays in this game. Penn State needed all of them, and they got every single one. There was that Amari Campbell fumble 6, a legendary play, right? Those are the kind of plays that you put on highlight reels and remember for seasons to come, even if, yes, it wasn't the most important play ever, right? It was to be bowl eligible 6-6. But I think that play will be remembered very fondly among Penn State fans that appreciate this season and the comeback that this team made after firing James Franklin. There was that fourth down conversion by Andrew Rappleyea to end the game. Just ice it, right? Super aggressive call, and I loved it. You could kick the field goal there, go up a touchdown, and then give the ball back to Rutgers with, I think it was about a minute left, and they might have had one timeout or no timeouts. Don't remember the exact scenario. It would have been really tough for Rutgers to score there. But when Terry Smith said it, he thought his defense played terrible. And I loved how candid and honest and transparent he was with that, because I want my head coach to understand and be vocal about what goes well and what doesn't. If we're being honest, the defense had a bad game against Rutgers as a whole. I mean, you give up 40 points, you're not going to give the ball back and say, oh yeah, let's trust our defense. Even if they were clutch, Rutgers moved the ball consistently all game. The only way Penn State was able to stop them there at the end was when Rutgers kind of made their own mistakes. And so it's one of those things where if you have the ball in your hands and you've been moving the ball all game, at some point in the game, Penn State was averaging like 18 yards per rush. And if Rutgers is going to stack the box, and you know it, and you can say, we can flick the ball outside to our athletic tight end, and we can get 2 yards and win this game right here and not have to put our defense out there again, that's 100% the right call. I loved how aggressive it was. I love how much he trusted the execution of his young quarterback and tight end to make that play and ice the game. Got to talk about Katron Allen and Nick Singleton, right? Fat man, 22 carries, 226 yards, and a rushing touchdown. Another ridiculous performance from one of the best running backs in the country. Nick Singleton had his best game of the year, 86 yards and 2 touchdowns, becoming the all-time rushing touchdown leader in Penn State history, passing Saquon Barkley. Legendary stuff, right? These two guys now at the top of the leaderboards for several different Penn State rushing records. What they've been able to accomplish in these last couple games of the season and complete their careers has just been incredible to watch. Now, I mentioned Ethan Grunkmeyer before. He had another fantastic game. 17 for 21, 209 yards and a touchdown. His long TD to Rappleyea to start the game, and then his clutch plays to finish it. It's a complete effort, and it shows how quickly he's developed, how talented of a player he is. Listen to this. Grunk's last 3 games are the 3 highest quarterback ratings for Penn State this season. So just by QBR, Ethan Grunkmeyer's last 3 games against, it was Michigan State, Nebraska, and here against Rutgers. Those were the 3 best games for a Penn State quarterback of this entire season. You could even go back to the beginning, when it was Drew Allar against Nevada, Villanova, FIU. He was not putting up performances like Grunk's been putting up lately. That's how good Ethan Grunkmeyer has been.